Yep, absolutely.
Hey, how you doing? My name is Kamal J. Pryor, aka Quiz. I'm the proud founder and CEO of Kwizmatix Inc., social media professionals. You probably saw us on the web somewhere. We are on every known and viable and usable and relevant social media out there. Have the honor and privilege today of being joined by my business resource specialist at Kwizmatix Inc. and renowned internet marketer for over 22 years, extremely successful at this industry, Mr. Brian Lathe. Welcome to my Hangout, Brian. I appreciate you having you on.
Well, thank you, Quiz. It's a pleasure being here. Thank you very much.
Fantastic. And if you don't mind, just tell the people at home a little bit of something about yourself before we get started.
Okay. Well, right out of high school, I went into the Navy. I did that for 6 years. I was in the nuclear power program on aircraft carriers, down in the engine room making the propeller go around and watching the nuclear reactor and so forth. And while I was in the Navy, a couple friends, they told me a business was expanding in the area and I ought to come check it out. Turned out to be a network marketing hotel meeting. And I didn't join right then and there, but about a year later, somebody else gave me another presentation and ended up being a different company. And I did join that company, and that was a little over 22 years ago.
22 years, man. That's a long time to be in this industry.
Yeah.
And this was all online marketing?
Well, initially it was in the early 90s, so we didn't quite have the internet. We had some of those dial-up services that you had to pay by the hour. So
oh, wow.
And I was on a ship most of the time, so I was first couple of years weren't online.
Well, that's interesting. My dad was actually in the Marines, and he was actually a computer programmer and things of that nature. So we actually have a little bit of common background, and it's interesting because ever since I've met you, it's been nothing but an honor and a blessing to actually have had your acquaintance. Just so you guys at home know, I met Brian online on Facebook, and one of the strengths of my business has always been cross venturing. I've always been a pretty strong networker, and cross venturing is always something I'm interested in. So when I met Brian, he was telling me about a couple of, he was actually telling me about one business opportunity in particular that piqued my interest, and it was actually the first one he told me about, and I actually joined him in that. So if you would have the honor and privilege of telling us about that first opportunity, the one that I joined, and just tell him about some of the things that are great about it, if you don't mind.
Well, we first got involved with 110 method. Was that right?
No, the first one we did was Lyoness, actually, and that's the reason why we're doing the hangout.
Yes, I'm sorry, I got a little confused. So yes, I told you about Lyoness, and so basically with Lyoness, it's amazing. As far as 22 years in the industry, I would say it is the funnest business I've ever had a chance to be involved with, and there's several reasons for that. First of all, it's free. Okay, free for your entire lifetime. They don't charge any kind of auto ship. They don't charge any kind of minimum purchase. They don't, so it's free to sign up. They don't have a monthly fee, an annual fee, or anything like that. So, basically, there's nothing forcing you to go out. So you're welcome to stay as soon as you join. You're welcome to stay forever. And the business is open in 46 countries right now. They're aggressively expanding across the globe, and when they get involved in a country, it's not just because they've shipped a product. They actually put very nice offices well in advance of opening a country. Like in the United States, they have an entire floor of the Empire State Building in New York City.
Are you serious?
Yes, and they also have an office in Irvine, California, as well as Miami. And that's just in America. They've got at least 2 offices in Canada, and in Mexico they've got an office in the most prestigious office building in Mexico City.
So when you say that this company is global, I mean, really, you're really talking about global, like really all around the globe. And,
yes.
And I just want to let you know that was one of the things that intrigued me most about Lyoness. If you know anything about Kwizmatix Inc., there are 2 things I like in the business opportunities that I get involved with. First off, what is the price point? And you can't possibly beat free, right? So that was the thing. Like, I wasn't looking to join another business when I spoke to you, Brian. I just want to share that with you, like, at all. Like,
Uh-huh.
I was in a cross venture with you. You told me about a great opportunity with Lyoness, and you were pretty adamant about it, and I liked how you felt about it. Then I asked you, I said, how much does this thing cost? And you said, well, it's free, right? So why not? Why shouldn't I join it? And then the second thing I look for with business is, all right, most of the opportunities that I do, I like global stuff. I don't want to be stuck, stuck to and chained to my neighborhood. I like to be able to get out. There's a world global economy. The domestic markets are kind of moving on. So it's global and it's free. And if it's global and it's free, then it's speaking to me. So listen, Brian,
Yep.
tell us some of the features of Lioness or exactly what the program's about, so people can get a better understanding about what this company actually does and why they should entertain getting involved.
Okay, so what Lyoness is, it's a loyalty shopping program. And a lot of people, when they think shopping, well, I don't, especially guys, they might think, well, I don't do shopping that much. But
Right,
we
exactly.
call it shopping, but it really means the groceries that you buy every week, the gas. I drive every day, so I'm literally filling my gas tank every day. Now most people maybe not don't have to fill their gas tank every day, but probably at least once a week, you got to put a little bit of gas in your car. Um, but it's literally almost anything you purchase except for your mortgage, your life insurance, and your electrical bill.
So
Almost
wait,
anything
hold on. You
else.
mean to tell me that we can use this benefit on stuff that we're already using as consumers? All right, wait, hold on. Now you said
Yes.
shopping. At first, I thought you were talking about like shopping at the mall. Like, my girlfriend likes to buy shoes and stuff like that. Like, which girl doesn't? But it's more than that, Brian?
Absolutely. It's like your groceries, gas, clothes, anything, just about anything you're going to be able to, you want to do, you'll be able to find a way to do it through Lioness.
All
And
right, wait.
you'll get some cash back, and all the rewards earned through Lioness. It's a universal loyalty program. So
All right.
like I don't have my keys in front of me right now, but a lot of people when they open up their keys, they'll have like a movie discount thing. They'll have one for we have CVS drugstore here. They'll have like a CVS. They'll have one for a gas station and one for a grocery store.
Right.
Basically, Lioness combines all those loyalty programs into one, and you don't earn points or anything like that. You earn actual cash, and
Wow.
it's accumulated across all the different stores.
That is unbelievable. Because there's one thing that you said in particular that really piqued my interest. But the gas prices are going down, and you said that you drive for a living. Now, you
Yes,
said not only can you use this to buy groceries, all right, not only can you use this to buy clothing, did you say that you can use it to buy clothing?
yes,
All right, you can use it to buy clothing, you can use it to buy groceries, and you can use it to buy gas.
right.
And
And
you
you can
say that
do
they
it,
and you said
you
that they
know,
pay you to do this.
yes. So if you refer other people, you get paid on everything they buy too.
Whoa, hold on, Brian. You're just blowing me away now. Now, you're saying that not only do you get monetary rewards for the stuff that you purchase, when you bring people into this business, the stuff that they purchase, they give you monetary rewards for also?
Yes, and it goes down two levels. So it's everybody you refer plus everybody they refer down two levels.
Brian, I mean, this is just staggering and mind-boggling to me.
And as long as that all accumulates to $10, they'll pay you every week.
Whoa. So as long as they spend at least $10 in shopping.
Well, $10 from in commissions, $10 in
All
cash
right.
back and commissions.
Well, you have to explain to me more about the cashback and commissions side of this thing, because honestly, I'm just blown away. Because I mean, first off, who doesn't buy groceries? In fact, let me ask you a question now. Are you saying that I can use this rather than use coupons to save money on groceries?
Well, in most cases, you can use the coupons and Lioness as well.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. I get coupons every Sunday in my newspaper that save me money on food. But you're saying if I
Mhm.
get Lioness, I'll save more money on food.
Yes.
Do you know how many couponers there are out there that need to hear this?
Yeah. There's a lot of we call it sometimes we call it double dipping. Um, So even though like CVS has a rewards program, and CVS is a Lyoness merchant. Okay, there's a lot of CVSs all around the country, and so you can make a purchase, you get the Lyoness cashback, and you get the benefits of being part of the CVS program. So you double dipping.
Right. Well, Brian, I just wanted to do this program as an introduction, just to kind of let us know about this line program. I think you've given us a lot of valuable information about it. But let me ask you a question. How long have you been doing Lyoness for, and what is your favorite part of this program?
Well, May of 2013 is when I joined, so be coming up here almost 2 years here this May. Favorite part of the program is basically that nobody quits, and the people
Why
when
would
people
they?
really understand everything that there is to do with Lyoness, like I say, they don't quit. But when people really understand what Lyoness has to offer, you probably cannot bribe them to quit. In other
I
words,
can only imagine.
you couldn't pay them enough money to get them to quit.
I can only imagine. I mean, listen, it just sounds phenomenal. I mean, first off, we all buy food, all right? We all have purchased clothes at some point or other. I promise you that all of our bills far exceed 10. I mean, come on, how much money do we spend a month on stuff that we need to buy? And if we can save money on the stuff that we already need to purchase, and then still be able to use a coupon on that when it comes to groceries, and then also turn around and use that on gas and use it to buy clothes, and that's just the tip of the iceberg, then I can't possibly see any reason why somebody would not want to join Lyoness, such as myself, which is the reason I joined. It's free. It's
Yep,
free.
it's free, and there's not really a reason not to do it. So, and you can make residual income building a team, and all they got to do is buy what they normally would buy anyway.
And you can use it anywhere in the world. So let's say I went
46
overseas.
countries.
46 countries, I mean, all right, maybe not anywhere in the world, but 46 countries is a lot.
And they got a smartphone app, so if you find yourself in France,
Oh, my
you open up the
goodness.
smartphone app, it'll tell you where the Lyoness merchants are.
Listen, Brian, I'm going to be honest. I wish we had all day to talk about this Lyoness program, but it already sounds pretty phenomenal and fantastic to me. And I mean, I'm looking forward to doing another hangout with you. Would you be honored to do another hangout with me so we could talk a little bit more about this?
Absolutely, and I'll tell you, the team that we got is the fastest growing team in the whole business of Lyoness. They have webinars all throughout the week broken down on specific topics. They got ones that teach you how to shop. They got ones that talk just about the comp plan. I mean, anything, every topic to do with Lyoness, they got it all broken down. It's beautiful.
Right. Well, the thing that they're going to need to tell me is how not to sign people up for this program, because it just seems like there's no reason why anybody wouldn't sign up. I might have a line around a block. You know what I mean? If I just say, hey, I'm giving out money to help you save money on your food and stuff that you're already going to buy, like who's not going to want to do that? And how much is it going to cost?
And it's interesting you brought that up, Quiz, because as you learn more about Lyoness, sometimes if you're in a weight loss product or some kind of product company, you might have a sample that you can give to somebody.
Right.
Well, our sample is a discount. Literally, we can give people money off on their shopping, and that's our product that we can give people.
Brian, man, I'm going to tell you right now, it doesn't take a high IQ. This is just phenomenal and fantastic. Well, listen, if you're watching at home, feel free to find myself or any one of my social media professionals, including Mr. Brian Lathe. All right, he's part of my movement, and we look forward to bringing you some more phenomenal information, and definitely look forward to bringing Brian Lathe on a program again so we can talk a little bit more about the phenomenal advantages to joining Lyoness. So on behalf of myself and Kwizmatix Inc. and all of my social media professionals, we bid you a farewell, a wonderful evening. Yesterday was a success. Today we'll expect nothing less, especially when we have success, Brian.
Thank you very much, Quiz. And
All
good
right,
night, everybody.
thank you. Appreciate having you on. You have a fantastic evening, my friend.